Hi, my name is Erica Macbeth, and in 2018, I went on a mission to meet one new person a week for a full year, which I chronicled in my book, 52 New Friends. And then last year, the chaos of 2020 hit, and all of a sudden, COVID-19 had us all put into social isolation. And over the past year, I've become increasingly concerned about the state of mental health in our country because you see, we need human interaction. But here's the kicker. Even before this health crisis, it had been so long since most of us have opened ourselves up to making new friends and bringing new people into our life that, quite frankly, I don't think a lot of people really know how to do it. So I have put together a series of 4 videos that will tell you exactly what I did in 2018 to meet so many new people and how you can implement those strategies into your life today, even amidst a pandemic. Here's a clip. I know that when you look around you, particularly on social media, all you see are happy, smiling people. People that look like they have plenty of friends and exciting lives, and you think to yourself that maybe there might be something wrong with you, like somehow you're inferior. And I'm here to tell you that that is absolutely not the case. And the reason I know this is because that's exactly how I started. I want you to imagine that you're at a concert. Think about the wall-to-wall people that you see there. Now, statistically speaking, that is only a portion of the people in your town or city that you live in that have at some point in their life felt lonely and wish for some type of human connection. Think about that. That's a lot of people. Part 2 talks about specific ideas on where to meet new people even in a pandemic. Here's just one of those ideas. And speaking of face-to-face, if you're really looking for a place where people are starving for some social interaction, my next option is right up your alley. Go find an assisted living community and ask their management if you can come in to talk to some of the residents. Now, depending on whether or not there's an active health crisis, you might not be able to go in and have a conversation like I did. Management might say no, or they might allow you to do some form of video chat. I just remember when my mother used to take me and my siblings down to the nursing home to visit with the people there, they were just always so happy and grateful to see us. And that's because the elderly have health issues that really prevent them from seeking other people out. So you go and seek them out because they're one of the loneliest age groups out there. And if you're lonely and they're lonely, what have you got to lose? Part 3 talks specifically about what to say when you meet someone new so you never have to be tongue-tied again. Here's one of the suggestions. Before we get to that, let's first talk about how you get someone to actually sit down and have a focused conversation with you. Because maybe you do say hello to your neighbor every single morning, but how do you go from being friendly to actually getting them to have a sit-down conversation? Here is the line I used almost every single time when I was meeting one new person a week. I think you're interesting. I'd like to get to know you better. Could I buy you a cup of coffee sometime? And finally, in part 4, putting it all together, I'll discuss practical applications. Here's a clip. Look, at this point, you've invested a significant amount of time in this program, but I don't want you to just watch the videos. I want you to take all of these tips I've just given you and go out and put them to good use. This will affect your mental health positively. This will help a lot of people, and I really believe if I can get people to start talking to one another and start connecting, we can make this world a better place. And just because I want this for you so badly, remember how I told you in the beginning that if you stuck with me throughout this whole program, that I would personally match you up with someone else who is open for human connection? Well, I'm just about to make good on that promise. Yep. You heard that right. When you purchase and complete the video series, I will personally match you up with one other person who is looking to meet new people. So what have you got to lose? To purchase the video series, How to Make New Friends and Beat Loneliness by Erica Macbeth, just go to my website at ericamcbeth.com.